Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis for the Burgundian Conquest. So, I was looking at the what idea group we were going to take, and I was given the suggestion of taking exploration. Now, I'm not going to do this, but I would like to explain my reasoning why. Basically, well, we're not actually close enough to get in colonial range to actually colonize anything right now. This very second. And the only thing in the idea group that allows us to colonize further is overseas exploration, and that gives us 50% extra range. That means we have 240 range. Now I think it tells us how far away this is. So this is 506 away. This is the closest province to us. 506 away. So 240 just isn't really going to cut it as, you know, our range. So here's the plan. We don't actually need to colonize right now, because we can't. I mean, even if we took the next level of diplomatic technology, that would put us up to, what, 180? That means it would be 250 would be our, like, what we'd have if we took the full idea group after that point. It's not going to work. But we could take it after we get to Admin Tech 10, because that would give us our third idea group, and then we can also be leveling up Diplotech as we go along. Let's say we have Diplotech sitting around level 9 at that point. We'd probably be able to be just in range of colonizing, assuming that we take some of Brittany's land and maybe expand further elsewhere. Anyway, that's my current plan. We'll see how that goes. So, for idea groups, if we're doing that, if that's a potential thing we want in the future, we have to take military. So, in military, what we're going to take? I'm actually really liking the idea of naval ideas, although I know that that's not going to work. But I really do want to try and get control of the sea a little bit. Does quantity give you any more boats? I think they took that away from quantity, didn't they? Yeah. Quality does give you morale of navies, and naval attrition goes down. That could be alright. Quality seems like an alright choice. I think it's the only one that improves boats apart from naval ideas. And it also gives you infantry combat ability, it gives you tradition, it gives you cavalry combat ability. It's just kind of generally quite good. And we don't have to go all the way down it, we can just take the first couple if we want to, because these ideas aren't actually that fantastic, and then we'll just kind of jump in later when we need it. So like the first couple of ideas are really strong, which means that taking it now might be a good idea. So we'll take it. We're now going to go for infantry combat ability. There we go. And then we're going to take the yearly army tradition. And we're a little bit off getting cavalry combat ability, but that's alright. So, I think we're all set to just kind of chill out for a bit and let some of these opinions go up. It's another 6 years till we can take over these people. Integrate, yeah, another 6 years, so that's fine. Let's speed up the game slightly. I mean, we are at war, but we're not really at war. Oh, the Ottomans just lost a really bad fight there. Some people are threatening our trade. Do we have all the embargoes that we should have up? We're embargoing France and Venice. We should also be embargoing England, although I think we have a truce. Yeah, we have a truce for another 6 years, weirdly enough. Okay. Well, we'll just kind of wait and see how the Ottomans' war goes. Oh wow, the Ottomans might actually lose this pretty heavily. Oh, our royal marriage with Brittany broke. That's perfect, actually. That means we could just declare on them. Like, if we break the alliance, we could just declare. Although, we do have the Ottomans having, like, we are in the Ottoman Conquest together. We have no truce. Do we have a casus belli on them? Yes, we do. Cool, we're going to get another one. Cancel that improving. We'll just get one on... I don't know, what do we want? Probably, if we're going to take Alencon, we probably want Amor as well. That seems like a good idea. Who are they allied to? Genoa and the Papal State. Yeah, we could beat them. Especially if we got Castile in. Although I suspect we might want to bring Austria in instead. Alright. Oh, the Ottomans are losing pretty badly. We need a new person up here. We previously had the one giving us extra national unrest, like lowering it, so that's a little bit unfortunate, but we can put someone else in charge. What do we want? Just, I guess, yearly inflation reductions are our only option. We do have a little bit of inflation, so that will help. Okay. Do we want to change our focus? Our focus is currently on administrative. I might want to change it to just be nothing. That could be a good focus. Or if I want to just get even points, put it all into Diplo. That would give us an extra 2 points in Diplo a month. We don't really need the admin points because we're working towards administrative ideas, not innovative ideas and quality ideas, but we're a little bit behind on Diplo tech. I think this makes sense. It just kind of evens it out slightly. Especially as our ruler has really bad stats. How old is he? 55. Oh, he might die any second. What about our heir? Our heir has reasonable stats. That's fine. Yeah, the Ottomans are going to lose this war, although they're not going to be able to lose it too badly because they should have a larger fleet, so they'll be able to defend their strait crossings. Okay. We'll just leave that be. Now, here's the thing. If we want to have, like, strong naval power, we should just build boats right now, in theory. Like, we could build another 6. How many puts us up to 17? How much money do we have extra? We have 12 extra ducats a month. Not a lot of it's coming from war reparations. What we could do is we could get rid of all of our current boats. Or maybe all the barks. And then just buy heavies? How many heavies does England have? Oh, that be military, navies, England. England has 6 heavies. So if we were to have 10 heavies, how much would that cost us? Okay, base maintenance is 0.44 per month, times by 10. That would cost us 4 ducats a month to have that. That's not too bad. We could easily beat England up if we did that. And then we could cross the strait. The only problem is then that their armies are larger than ours. Like at that side. How many men does England have? Interesting questions. England has 19,000. So if we had a way of getting across the strait here, or getting across the channel here, we would be fine. They are actually changing it apparently in the next DLC. They're going to make it so that there's a straight crossing between Calais and Kent, so you can just walk across, which would really change this campaign quite a lot, because you'd be able to just walk. Apparently there's also going to be one between, I think it's Cadiz and Tangiers, so yeah, that would be interesting. Oh well. It's not in this one, so we have to work with what we've got. Is everything alright? I'm just seeing if there's anything that we desperately need to be doing. I don't think so. Ottomans have lost the war. They've got low enthusiasm, well, medium enthusiasm, so they pretty much lost. It's just a matter of sieging down until it's gone. This was the Ottomans declaring a war on Genoa. Oh, alright. Well, we'll let things just head on. We have a free diplomat. We got our claim? We did get our claim. How's Brittany feeling about us? Yeah, they seem fine. We're gonna get a claim on Maine now. Just grab that as well. Just try and get as much as we can here. I'd really like to absorb them. That would be very nice. It would also mean that we actually get the normal amount of Diplo points a month if we get rid of that alliance, which would be perfect. Yeah, there's not really a lot we can do while we're still in this war. Let's, I want to renew this royal marriage. Let's cancel improving relations with Flanders and just renew that royal marriage of Austria. There we go. And we should have in here someone else to improve relations with. Let's improve with Brabant. There we go. Improve relations. Cool. The Shadow Kingdom. The Kingdom of Italy is still formally part of the Holy Roman Empire. It has in many ways turned into a Shadow Kingdom, with Italian states acting independently of the Emperor. The failure of successive emperors to restore imperial authority in the region has also left large areas of control of states that outright reject imperial authority. By now the Italian states are members of the Empire in name only. Aha! Now this is a good event for us because I should really have this map mode on our thing. Like, on one of the quick bars. Because, that'd be I. Let's just put it in there. That one. Because this means that this is no longer protected. This is free reign. We can get whatever we want down here now. Savoy, you are allied with Mantua. Now, where's Mantua? Mantua. Oh, there's Mantua, okay. So let's see how strong their army is. Savoy. Savoy has 1,000 troops. Mantua has 11,000. Oh, this is perfect. Do we have a reason to declare war? No we don't. I'm going to cancel our mission. Oh, actually, we're so close to getting our mission. It would give us the stability as well. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep it going. Let's cancel this one. We're not going to get that claim. We're going to get a claim on Savoy. Yeah, we have no casus belli. So we'll just fabricate a quick claim. This is land that we desperately want. We want land that will allow us to just get down into Italy and claim it all for ourselves. If we can create a wall across Europe, that would be perfect as well. That means we can kind of stop France from expanding at all. Everything works out. Diplotech, definitely taking. Gives us a little bit of trade efficiency, which means we make even more money. It's just a win-win. Right, anything else we need to do? Don't think so, just wait for our claim. When it gets about 90% on our claim, I'm going to raise army maintenance and be ready to go to war. But until then, that's alright. Should be a lot of people attacking the Italian states very soon. I'm also going to reset our best guess people here, just so we have a few more people in that. Like, it'll notify us about them. Was Brittany at war? It was at war with Ottomans. Why is it walking its troops back? That's kind of weird. Okay. Well, we'll continue waiting. The Ottomans, oh, they're winning. Oh, it might be in shattered retreat. Oh, damn. That's not good. I mean, it's fine, because Austria lost a lot of power there, actually. With Italy being out of the empire, there's a lot less kind of empire control, and there's a lot more places for other people outside the empire to expand, so... Like, there's ways for us to get in there now. 75%, we're almost there. Let's quickly raise our army maintenance when we get to maybe 85%. There we go, 85, we'll raise our army maintenance. Okay. Everything's fine. I was wondering what was popping up there, it's not really important. Claims and provinces you do not own. Yeah, I'm kind of aware. Disputed succession? Ooh, Austria has disputed succession. Interesting. That's, they have lower prestige than us, and they have an older person, right? He's 38. Ours is actually older than his, though, so... You know, it could be fine. Like, they'll probably be fine. I'm going to declare war. Mantua will not join, because they're fighting on the same side as us in the Ottomans' war. Yep. Perfect. Savoy is alone. They only have 4,000 troops. There's absolutely no reason for me not to just declare war by myself. Yeah. Let's do it. We have a leader in charge. Perfect. We'll just win the war. We're gonna catch them, and then we killed their army. Is this a fort? I need the fort map mode out here as well. Forts, is it in this one? There we go. Oh, okay, fort level. Perfect. They have 2 forts for us to get, but that's fine. We can take it all, probably. If aggressive expansion doesn't get to us. The Ottomans are accepting peace with people. Yeah, lots of people are accepting peace with the Ottomans. That's fine. Savoy are trying to raise troops, but they can't really do very much. In fact, you know what we're going to do? We're going to just detach enough for a siege. Where's the... there we go. And then we're actually going to leave another couple thousand behind just to make sure it doesn't break. And we're going to go back 1 province. And that way we're not taking so much attrition. We'll need 3,000 to siege it, so... That's alright. And we'll just sit back and let things happen. We should probably not be sitting there though. We should probably be sitting one over. Just sit in, what's it called? Was that Charolais? Just so, you know, if people are walking through that province, nothing bad happens. Genoa cedes the province to the Ottomans, and everything is fine. Cool. Now we're just alone in the war. Mantua actually decided to join. Interesting. We're going to move one back over. We're not going to accept this royal marriage with Brittany. That's very bad on our part. There is a weird thing with forts apparently on this patch where if someone's sieging a fort, you can just walk straight through it to the next fort. Which is a little odd, but that's fine. It is odd. It does also mean you can kind of get trapped between forts. Like if you're sieging this one, then you break the siege, you can get trapped in the side of Savoy, but it doesn't matter. Palatinate will cede things to Mainz. Alright. Again, not that important. Yeah, I wish this would go a little bit quicker. Castile would join the war. Interesting. Well, we don't need them in the war, but it's nice to know. We can get yearly army. No, cavalry combat ability. Yeah, we'll take that. It also gives us cheaper mercenaries, which is quite nice if we need them kind of at short notice. We won't be using that many mercenaries right now, but it's alright. They're still a little bit more expensive. People are returning unlawful territory. It's fine, people are allying other people. Not a lot is actually happening. One of our backup advisors died. Is that all Mantua's army? Yeah, pretty much. It's all mountains as well, so they can't actually do anything. Like, if they try and attack us, we just reinforce into the mountains. We can just wait for the siege to finish. Oh, I thought I was going to finish this tick. It didn't. Well, we'll wait. And this tick is going to finish. The sweating sickness spreads through something. So we lose stability, we lose money, or we lose diplo power. We'll lose the money. That seems like the best option. This keeps failing at 56%. It's not very good. What is our truce end with these people? Our truce ends in 5 years. So, yeah, I didn't ignore this. I was just looking at it a second. The nation of Castile is requesting you come to their aid in the Aragonese War for Independence against Aragon and Naples. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Who's actually in the war? Okay, so it's Castile, Brabant, Burgundy, Flanders, Holland, and Portugal versus Aragon and Naples. Yeah, I think we can take them. That seems fine. Although, my only worry is that they come up and cause us issues. Which they might. Oh no, Castile! It's failing so badly. That was a really bad fight there. Okay, let's finish the siege. Third try. There we go. We'll move in. Just merge up our army. We have 22,000. We could attack into here. And we would probably win. The only problem is they might break their siege, and it might just be better to just wait for the siege to end. Okay, we'll just wait for the siege to end. Our vassals' armies are now off to Aragon, so that's fine. Oh, it looks like Castile's winning it now. Good, good. Oh, we lost the stability? Ah, oh well. Oh, I thought I saw this army moving. Oh yeah, I do see this army moving. Okay, we'll act like we're just going to attack them, and then we will. We don't want them thinking they can go other places. Are we going to lose this? We're going to lose this. Nobility estate loses influence. Oh, you're going to arrive on the 23rd. That's 8 days. Yeah, I think there's a chance we survive. A very small chance, but I think there's a chance. There we go. We got an army back in. We just need to wait for the point where their army loses its reinforcements. Like, if we can get flanks going, this would work very well. Although it looks like they're getting flanks going, which isn't so good on us. Okay, we're about to get another one on the 5th. There we go. Wait 4 days. There we go, we got another army in. I think we're going to be fine. Yeah, we're fine. That was closer than it should have been, but we're fine. Did they just get some more morale somehow? We could very quickly become a Defender of the Faith, and that would give us 5% morale. And that might be enough to win us the battle. It's going to be close either way. I'm going to grab Defender of the Faith. I'm going to spend 500 gold to win this battle. There we go. That should give us an extra amount of morale. It gives us more base morale, which means we do more morale damage. It's going to be close. Ooh, that's close. We won it. Okay, we needed that 5%. That's fine. Hopefully nothing bad happens of it. But yeah, that wasn't a good fight. That was a really bad fight that we were very lucky to win. Okay, let's let the siege continue. Castile are about to beat Aragon, like in this battle. There we go. Perfect. We're about to get the last province here in Cuno, and then that should allow us to just peace out. We might have to go to Mantua actually to actually peace out, but who knows. England entered into a military alliance with Switzerland. Interesting. That must be because Switzerland hate it. Switzerland like us. Interesting. Don't know why they would enter into that alliance. I guess they're just two people who didn't have any allies. Alright. This should go through this tick. No, it didn't. Alright. Fine. What have we got? Peace offer? Nah. We're not going to accept it. No reason to accept the peace offer for, like, when we are about to finish this fort. We can get a much better offer. I'm sure we can get a much better offer if it ever actually goes through. Ooh, Castile are doing a good job of picking out the armies over there. Don't really need us to go join in, but we might. There we go. Can I just peace out Mantua? No. Okay. Well, I want Savoy. Does anyone enter into a coalition? France and England might. What if I took Piedmont? A whole bunch might. Yeah, I'm okay just taking Savoy. That's fine. What else do we... Oh, we could take them as our vassal. Then a whole bunch would join a coalition, but we'd have Savoy as a vassal. Okay. Savoy, why don't you like us? No real reason. Okay. I was looking for like historical rival or something in there. Them becoming our vassal, they would say no right now. Oh, but if we took Savoy then made them our vassal, they would still say no. Alright, I don't really want them to be our vassal. The aggressive expansion's too high. We will take war reparations, however, and all of their money. And, I suppose we'll just get them to revoke a few cores to give us a little bit of extra prestige. There we go. Done. That should get us to 50 prestige as well. 58 prestige. Perfect. We gained our stability. Got a new mission. Protect against Venice. Have 25 troops. Could do that. Mamluk's opinion of us is at least 100. Could do that as well. We can upgrade our government rank. Interesting. You gain 10 prestige. Higher government ranks have stronger bonuses and reduce the number of years you have to wait for your national focus. I don't see a negative. Let's do it. We're now kingdom rank. We got better bonuses from these two, I assume. And we have to wait less years for a national focus. Cool. Italian ambition. Own 5 provinces in Italy. Now I like this mission, but I don't like that it, like, I like the thing it's asking us to do, but I don't necessarily like the reward. I think the Diplo power is better. Yeah, we're just going to take the Diplo power, and we're going to improve relations with the Mamluks. There we go. Weak core Savoy. And we'll just go sit on Savoy. That seems fine, and I am going to end the episode here. Oh, we also got an extra diplomat for raising up our rank. Perfect. Aragon pieced out of Castile, which means that they are now back underneath, I think. And we got some favours, because our vassals did stuff. Good. Yeah, and let's have a look at these bonuses now. They're not so good, but we did get an extra diplomat, and I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.